Glock pistols have been around since the 1980s and have become one of the world's most popular handguns. Glocks are reliable, safe, and easy to use, making them a great choice for anyone looking for a dependable sidearm. But there are several generations of Glocks, and they all have their own unique features. In this video, we'll take a look at how the different generations of Glocks stack up against each other. We'll look at the differences between the various generations and the advantages and disadvantages of each. So if you're in the market for a new handgun, you'll have all the information you need to make the best decision for your needs. Generation 5. With Generation 5, Glock has made sure to stay up to date with the competition, giving you ambidextrous controls, forward slide serrations, a flared magwell, and slick beveling and sculpting of the slide muzzle. Also, you can keep up with the times. The ambidextrous controls are a major upgrade, allowing shooters to access the slide stop without having to alter the grip. Forward slide serrations are another feature included to make magazine changes faster and easier. The flared magwell is a great addition as well, making reloading easier and quicker in a self-defense encounter. Lastly, the beveling and sculpting of the slide muzzle are designed to not only make the gun look more rounded but also to make it easier to carry it concealed. The anti-finger grooves were removed in Generation 5, which some might see as a step back. However, the hope is that these grooves will be included in the next generation. This would help shooters to control the recoil more easily. While the future is uncertain, one thing is for sure: Glock's dedication to producing a reliable, accurate, and easy-to-use gun is an ongoing commitment. Glock has continued to evolve with each generation, adapting their products more and more to the demands of shooters. From the ambidextrous controls, forward slide serrations, and flared magwell to the beveling and sculpting of the slide muzzle, Generation 5 brings many new features that make it a great gun. And with the hope that the next version will include the anti-finger grooves, Glock is sure to stay ahead of the competition. The changes in Generation 5 make it a great gun for those looking for modern features that are reliable, accurate, and easy to use. With Glock's commitment to improving their product, you can be sure that their guns will remain at the top of the list in terms of performance and quality. Generation 4. You'll love the Generation 4, with its finger grooves, thumb rest, two-spring recoil system, larger magazine release, and replaceable back straps. It's sure to fit like a glove. The two-spring recoil system is a major highlight of the Gen 4, and it works wonders in mitigating recoil and muzzle rise. It consists of a smaller coil embedded into a larger one, providing a piston-like effect that goes a long way in improving the shooting experience. The larger magazine release also makes dropping the magazine much easier, so you don't have to worry about uncomfortable contortions with your hand. The replaceable back straps are a nice touch too, allowing you to customize the fit of your Glock to your hand size. It's no wonder why the Gen 4 Glocks are so popular among shooters. With its improved features and performance, the Generation 4 is the perfect choice for those looking for a reliable and high-quality firearm. Generation 3. The Generation 3 Glock brought with it a controversial addition to the classic design, with its finger grooves and thumb rests causing quite a stir. This feature was a radical change to the original design, which previously had no such additions. This led to a lot of debate and criticism from fans, who felt that the grooves didn't provide the necessary recoil control and were an unwelcome alteration. This addition was welcomed by many due to its versatility. With the rail, users could attach lasers and lights, which made the gun more suited for self and home defense. The rail thus enabled users to identify targets in the dark or to aim the gun faster with a laser. Despite the backlash to the finger grooves, the Generation 3 Glock was still a great improvement on the previous generations. The introduction of the accessory rail made the gun more suitable for defensive purposes, and the finger grooves, while not everyone's cup of tea, still helped to improve the grip of the gun. Overall, the Generation 3 Glock was a great addition to the Glock family. It brought with it some useful and innovative features that made it more suitable for self-defense, while also introducing some controversial features that had their share of detractors. Either way, the Generation 3 Glock was still a great gun and improved on the previous generations. Generation 2. No matter the controversy, the Generation 2 Glock was still a reliable and proven choice that had already gained popularity. It was the same design, but with a few minor changes, such as the addition of checkering on the grip's front and back strap. The most important improvements were in the area of passive safety upgrades. Some new calibers were also added to the type range, allowing users to choose from a wider selection of ammunition. Nevertheless, the Generation 2 Glock was still a great choice for shooters. It was lightweight yet powerful, and it was highly accurate. It was also easy to maintain, and its durability made it ideal for a variety of shooting environments. Additionally, its simple design meant that it was easy to use, and the safety upgrades made it even more secure for users. On the downside, some users complained about the lack of customization options. The magazine capacity was also limited, so those who needed more rounds had to purchase additional magazines. Furthermore, the grip could be slippery in wet conditions, and the recoil could be more than expected. Overall, the Generation 2 Glock was a solid choice that could be trusted to deliver reliable performance. It had all the features needed in a reliable handgun, and the safety upgrades made it even more secure for users. It was a great choice for those who wanted a dependable gun without having to invest in extra customization options or additional magazines. Generation 1. Experience the classic performance of the first Glock handgun with Generation 1. This first generation was the original Glock pistol, which was introduced in 1982. It was a full-sized model, the Glock 17, and it featured a capacity of 17 rounds. This generation was made famous by its polymer frame, which gave rise to the misconception that it was undetectable by metal detectors. This, of course, wasn't true, as there were metal components and ammo that would set off the alarm. Despite the myths, this generation of Glock handguns gained a reputation for reliability and accuracy. This reputation helped it gain popularity in the US market, and it remains a popular choice for many gun owners today. Generation 1 Glocks were basic by today's standards, lacking the advanced features associated with later generations of Glocks. However, it still has many advantages, such as its lightweight, ease of use, and affordability. This makes it a great choice for those who are looking for an entry-level Glock pistol. Generation 1 Glock pistols are renowned for their classic performance. If you're looking for a reliable, accurate, and affordable handgun, this classic Glock handgun is an excellent choice. Glock has been steadily improving its designs since this first model, and the Generation 1 Glock is still a great choice for many gun owners.